This is Middle Class Matt from don'tbuythehype.blogspot.com, and I'm the sports genius. The NBA playoffs have been really exciting so far. I've really enjoyed watching them. Now, I haven't done any blog entries about them since doing the preview and predictions of the NBA playoffs because I found it difficult with the series ending and starting to do a lot of videos. I didn't know, should I do one every game or whatever, so I haven't been able to do that, but I've been watching and I've been glued to the TV for how good it was. I got the two teams in the finals correct. The NBA is not my specialty. I'm better at college basketball and analyzing recruits, whether it be a college to the pro or high school to college. But I got the two teams correct. I picked the Thunder to come out because of their youth and athleticism and talent and good coaching. And then I thought the Heat would come out of the East because LeBron James would propel them. So that has been proved to be correct. So the Heat have come out of the East and the Thunder have come out of the West. And it should be a great series. So far, injuries have played a big part in this NBA playoffs. It could look very different, or the teams could have played different teams or schedules or worn each other out. A lot of factors could have happened if it wasn't for injuries. We had a shortened season this year in the NBA, and so there were a lot of injuries. Derrick Rose, Chris Bosh, just to name a few. And so that has affected the outcome, or at least the landscape of what's going on in the NBA playoffs. Now, the Chris Bosh injury is the one that's the most important, the most relevant to what we're talking about. I picked the Miami Heat to win the whole thing. Now, I picked the Thunder and the Heat to both get to the finals, but I picked the Heat to win it all, and I picked LeBron James to get the monkey off his back. Now, he's playing like he wants to do that. He has been unbelievable. Now, I have a video out of the NBA predictions and preview to the NBA playoffs, and I have a prediction which actually picks the Heat to win it all and LeBron James to get his first title. And then I have a video on this channel that talks about LeBron James being overrated. Some people probably couldn't see the correlation. They can't see how that goes together. How's the guy going to win a championship and he's good, but he's overrated? I was just saying that why does he have 3 MVPs if he has no championships? I've heard people say, what else can LeBron James do? He's scoring 40 points, grabbing 10 boards, 5 assists. What else is he going to do? Score every point and be responsible for every point his team scores? I'll tell you what he needs to do. Win a championship. It's real simple. Win a championship. If LeBron wins a championship, nobody will say anything else. You know why D-Wade gets a pass and LeBron James is under the microscope? It's not only because LeBron James is so good, it's because he has a ring. If you have a ring, people leave you alone. So that's the way it works. So let's see if LeBron James can get it. Now, the Thunder are playing so well that I would almost like to flip-flop like the guys on ESPN do. In a series, I've seen guys flip-flop. Team wins 2 games, they pick Team A. The other team wins 2 games, they pick Team B. Then they go A, B, the last 3 games. They'll switch over and over. Michael Wilbon, all the guys on ESPN, notorious for switching. And these guys, a lot of them picked the Spurs to win the whole thing. I always thought they were too old. I never fell for that. But I'm not going to make a prediction because I don't think it's fair to make a prediction after seeing them play in the playoffs the whole time. I made my prediction earlier, and so that's the only one I'm going to do. But I do think it's going to be very difficult for the Heat to beat the Thunder. They are playing incredible basketball. They're doing something I've never seen. Now, the run-and-gun Showtime Lakers that Magic Johnson had in the 80s, I never saw them play in their prime. I've only seen highlights. But I'm guessing that's what the Thunder kind of probably remind people of. Because I have never seen a team so aggressive that come right out and hit people in the mouth. I mean, they just take the ball from you, steal the ball, go down the court, jam it in your face. I mean, they're an in-your-face basketball team. Proactive, aggressive. They take the fight to the opponents. Now, the Jordan's Bulls and other teams were like that. But a lot of those teams were old and veteran. And they went about it in a savvy way. This team's a young team that comes out going 200 miles an hour and says, please catch up, and if you get in our way, we will hit you right in the mouth. I mean, the way the Thunder play is incredible, exciting basketball. And I don't think it's too late to talk about Dynasty. Barring injuries and barring a player leaving early, like if the big 3 on the Thunder one of them decides that they're tired of being there, then they leave, then that could hurt the team. But if they keep this unit together, Dynasty is a possibility. And usually until you win a championship, I think that's ludicrous talk. I don't think so in this case. When your best three stars are 23, 23, and 24, I mean, you're ready to go. But LeBron James is going to have something to say about this. And people that are expecting the Thunder to be a blowout, I don't see that. Do I think the Thunder can win? Yeah. Do I think they have a really good chance to win? Oh, yeah. But do I think they're going to win in 4 or 5 games? No. I think this is a 6 or 7 game series, and I can't be any more excited. This is going to be a great series. So I'm going to leave you with a question. Who is the true big three? Is it LeBron James, D. Wade, and Chris Bosh? And that depends on if Bosh is healthy. That's really going to make a big difference in this series. Or is it Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden? So, will the real big three please stand up? I talked to a friend of mine and asked who was the real big three. And he said, I don't know, but the Thunder definitely have a big three. Well, we're going to find out. They're playing head-to-head. So in this series, we're going to see, is LeBron James the best player in the world, or is Kevin Durant? And who is the true big three in the NBA? So this finals in the NBA this year is going to be super exciting. I'm going to watch every single minute of every single game. And I'll see you next time. This is Middle Class Matt from don'tbuythehype.blogspot.com.